A lot of parents do find it difficult, Andy, to accept. They have to face society, they have to face their own family. To know that the child can't do certain things or will struggle tomorrow. The biggest question, oh my God, what will happen after us, is a worry for them.
పరీక్షిత్ గురించి మీరు 4 years అప్పుడు కనుక్కున్నారు. ఆటిజం అనేది తెలుస్తుందా మీకు? తెలియలేదా? ఎలా కనుక్కున్నారు?
I got to know he has autism when he was 18 years old.
అవునా? ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఏమైనా వచ్చాయా స్కూల్లో?
He didn't know how to make friends, or that's when I wondered, is it something more?
ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ స్టార్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత
So Flipside basically started to teach these children life skills, Andy. To see that these children learn to live and survive on their own tomorrow when they have nobody.
మా అమ్మగా చెప్పండి, మీ ఛాలెంజెస్ ఏంటి? పిల్లలు పుట్టిన తర్వాత ఏమైనా పరీక్షలు ఉంటాయా తెలియడానికి? తెలుస్తుంది, ఫైన్. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? హాయ్, హలో, నమస్కారం. వెల్కమ్ టు గాయత్రి భార్గవీస్ పాడ్కాస్ట్ ది నవరస. నవరసాల్లో ఒక రసం, ఒక స్పెషల్ థింగ్. అదేంటంటే, నేను ఇవాళ ఒక లవ్లీ పేరెంట్స్ని పిలిచానండి, ఒక మదర్ అండ్ సన్. అండ్ వాళ్ళ స్టోరీ చెప్పడానికి ఇక్కడ సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నారు. ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ ఈజ్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఆర్గనైజేషన్ దే వర్క్ ఫర్. అండ్ దీని గురించి మరిన్ని విషయాలు తెలుసుకుందాము ఇవాళ మన పాడ్కాస్ట్లో. ఐ హ్యావ్ ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ ఊర్మిళ గారు హియర్. హలో ఊర్మిళ, వెల్కమ్.
Hello.
సో హ్యాపీ టు సీ యూ హియర్.
Same here, Andy.
ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో మీరు జాయిన్ అయినప్పటి నుంచి ఫాలో అవుతున్నాను.
Hola.
అండ్ దానికి ముందు కూడా మీ 9 years ago దిస్ అండ్ దట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు వచ్చాను నేను అక్కడ. సో ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ దట్ వరల్డ్ సో స్మాల్ అనిపిస్తుంది.
Thank you for inviting us.
ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ అంటే ది అదర్ సైడ్. అలాంటప్పుడు మనకి ఏదైనా ఛాలెంజ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ యాక్సెప్టెన్స్ అనేది ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటారు?
So when you're talking with regards to our children, a lot of parents do find it difficult, Andy, to accept. Accept cheyalante, they have to face society. They have to face their own family. They have to face so many other challenges which we don't understand. Because for us it may be something very simple. But for a parent who is going through something like this, to know that the child can't do certain things or will struggle tomorrow is the biggest worry for them. The biggest question, oh my God, what will happen after us, is a worry for them.
అసలు మీ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఏంటి? అండ్ వెన్ వర్ యూ మ్యారీడ్? వాజ్ ఇట్ లవ్ మ్యారేజ్?
Yes, I had absolutely no intention of being a special educator at all. And my entire journey in this has been due because of my son, Parikshit. I have an older daughter, Yajushi, and he was born 4 years later. And somehow in that journey, I saw that the way he was progressing was not the way she had. And I didn't know what autism or any kind of learning disability or difficulty that time meant. For me, it was just that, why is he not able to do it? Why is he not able to write or read? Maybe in a nursery, when kids are able to at least draw, scribble, he would just be sitting out and playing in the sandpit. He loved to do that.
ఓకే.
Every single day he would dig up his socks. I think we bought as many socks as the number of school days for him.
అవునా?
And he would constantly keep digging them up and coming back. So the journey has been that. I was a graduate, I had finished my science, but very content being at home, reading my books and gardening. I'd love to do that. Never thought ever that I would get into this field or this profession.
అనుకోలేదు కదా?
Never.
అందుకనే దేవుడు పరీక్షిస్తాడు కదా.
Yes.
పరీక్షితుడు దానికి కారణమా?
Yes.
లిటరలీ.
Yes.
సో మీ అమ్మ ఏం చేస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు?
So she completed a law, and she is at home. She is a baby now who's close to 2 years old.
ఓకే.
So she is a homemaker, but she also has something called the Hyderabad Library, which is an online library, and people are able to borrow books and read instead of just buying them. So she's started that. Yes.
వెరీ గుడ్, చాలా మంచి ఇనిషియేటివ్. సో పరీక్షిత్ గురించి మీరు 4 years అప్పుడు కనుక్కున్నారు, అందరికంటే కొంచెం స్లోగా ఉన్నాడు అని. అప్పుడు ఆటిజం అనేది తెలుస్తుందా మీకు? తెలియలేదా? ఎలా కనుక్కున్నారు?
So that's the funny part. I got to know he has autism when he was 18 years old.
అవునా?
Yes.
అంత టైం పట్టిందా?
Yes. So he was finding it difficult to study, Andy, at school. In the sense, very intelligent, if he wanted to sit and do it, he could do it. But then he would lock up the teacher in the classroom, go out and sit and play.
Huh?
What we call ADHD today.
Oh.
He would just enjoy doing that. And he was a very, very happy child. You wake him up in the night, he wakes up smiling. Very happy kid. Like, we literally feel like we've got God in our house. It's like that with Parikshit. So, in this thing, we thought he had a learning difficulty. So, I just went and got myself trained for it, because back then in the 90s, we didn't have too many trained teachers in
ఎప్పుడు పుట్టాడు
Hyderabad.
అసలు పరీక్షిత్ మీకు ఏ సంవత్సరం
1997.
97 ఓకే
Yes. So I think around 2003 is when I went to Chennai to this place called Alpha Omega. It's a school and a training center. That's where I did my first teacher training from, only to teach my son. I had no intention of helping any other child. I just learned for him and came back because we couldn't find the support that we needed in Hyderabad. But the day I
ఇది
reached,
హైదరాబాదేనా
born and brought up in Hyderabad. only.
హైదరాబాదే ఏ స్కూల్లో జాయిన్ చేశారు వెన్ యూ జాయిన్ హిమ్ ఫస్ట్
For Parikshit, he joined in Vidyaranya school.
విద్యారణ్యాలో
Yes.
ఓకే ఓకే
And
విద్యారణ్య మంచి స్కూల్ అది
it's a very nice school. And I'm from there. My daughter also has studied in that school. So it's a beautiful school, a beautiful concept. And but it just didn't suit him. So we changed his school to Shloka School, which is a Waldorf method of education. That did help him, because over there you're using your hands, you're learning. You don't have to just read and write till a certain
దాంట్లో
age.
ఆడుకోవడం ఇలాంటివన్నీ ఉంటాయి అక్కడ.
Very nice, Andy. It's
అన్ని
a
టచ్
beautiful
చేయడం
school.
ఫీల్
Yes.
అవ్వడం అది హెల్ప్ అయిందంటారా
It helps a lot, Andy. It helped him quite.
ఏ
a lot.
వయసులో మన ఒక స్కూల్ నుంచి ఇంకో స్కూల్ మార్చారు
He was in grade 1, Andy.
అచ్చా, grade
Yes, that's when we moved him to Shloka School.
సో గ్రేడ్ 1 మీకు తెలిసింది దట్ వీడు ఇక్కడ అడ్జస్ట్ అవ్వట్లేదని.
Yes.
సో దానికోసం అని మీరు కోర్స్ చేసా అన్నారు. ఆ కోర్స్లో ఏం చదివారు మీరు? వాట్ ఈస్ ఇట్ దట్ యూ లర్న్డ్?
So that was basically how to teach him academics, how to make language simpler, because English is a language that is required for all subjects, whether it's your history, geography, science, anything. So I first learned that, I mean, they teach you about how to write good sentences probably, and they teach you in a way which, if everyone learns how to do it, it's not going to be difficult. And they teach you a whole lot of spelling rules, sentence construction, grammar, study skills. I learned all that and came to teach him. And I taught my daughter study skills too. She was, I think when I did my course and came back, she was in grade 8. And it helped her. She used to sit and write all her notes, and her notes were like passed on to other people also.
సో ఈ వాల్డ్రోఫ్ స్కూల్లో చదివేటప్పుడు ఏమైనా ఛాలెంజెస్ ఉండేవా అతనికి, పరీక్షిత్కి?
Yes. So he was not sitting in class at all, Andy. He was refusing to sit in class. He would not understand what was going on. And the attention was not there. So he wanted to do better things. He wanted to sit out and play in the sand, or he wanted to walk around. He wanted to like dig up, like I said, his socks and shoes in the mud. He loved to do all that. He loved to be outdoors. He never wanted to be bound in the four walls of the school.
మన అందరికి అదే ఇష్టం కదా. అంటే హ్యూమన్ అన్నది
Absolutely. Absolutely.
సో అలాంటప్పుడు స్కూల్ వాళ్ళతో పాటు కలిసి మీరు వర్క్ చేసి ఆ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అన్నది నేర్పించారా, లేకపోతే ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అవసరం లేదనుకున్నారో? ఆ టైంలో మీ పరిస్థితి ఏంటి?
So as a mother, I thought that education is necessary. Today in hindsight, I wish I had not. But I do that to a lot of mothers now, that they don't make the same mistake. Parikshit was fabulous with cricket. The way he used to hold the bat and the way he would bat and hit, I mean, he was super. But me, having learned everything and come back, I thought that I should focus more on academics.
Yeah, you would have become a Suryavanshi.
Yeah, for all you know, I completely blame myself for that. And now I tell all parents, if, you know, I actually adjust my class timings if the child has, you know, to go to another sport or something. I say, no, that comes first. But then I made the mistake with my son, yes.
చదువు నేర్చుకోవాలని మీరు ఎన్ఫోర్స్ చేశారా పరీక్షిత్ మీద, లేకపోతే ఎలా నేర్పించారు? ప్లేఫుల్గా మీరు నేర్చుకున్నారు కాబట్టి, ఆల్రెడీ ఒక కోర్స్ చేశారు కాబట్టి వెర్ యూ హెల్పింగ్ హిమ్ ఎలా చేశారు?
Yes, so till grade 8, I saw to it that I was helping him study. And whatever strategies we learned, they are Kansas based strategies, etc. Avanni use chese he was able to manage and he could do well. He got say I think he got like a 59% when he finished his CBSE, and I still remember he would get like 1-2 digit marks otherwise and we were worried. And you won't believe it, when his results came, I cried because he passed, and he cried because he didn't get a first class. Imagine.
దట్స్ క్యూట్.
Yeah.
సో అతని కోసమే మీరు దిస్ అండ్ దాట్ అన్నది ఓపెన్ చేశారా?
Yes.
ఓకే, అంటే అది నాకు ఆఫ్టర్ స్కూల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అని తెలుసు.
Yes.
వాజ్ ఇట్ ఆఫ్టర్ స్కూల్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్?
Yes.
am I రైట్? నేను
Yes.
చాలా ఏళ్ల క్రితం వచ్చాను, చాలా తక్కువ ఐడియా ఉంది. ఐ రిమెంబర్ అక్కడికి వచ్చాను అరౌండ్ 5 o'clock 5:30 ఆ టైంకి, సాయంత్రం. చాలామంది పిల్లలు కూర్చుని ఉన్నారు, చూశాను, మాట్లాడాము, తిరిగాము, వచ్చేసాము. దట్స్ ఓన్లీ మెమరీ ఐ హ్యావ్.
So we teach in a playway, Andy, and we don't let any session last more than 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yes. So the entire
ఇప్పుడు దిస్
if
అండ్
it's-
దట్ అనేది ఎక్కడుంది ఏంటి అంత మా ప్రేక్షకులు చెప్తే బాగుంటుంది.
we have one center in Banjara Hills, Andy, near Nagarjuna Circle, and that is mainly for after school help for children who are struggling with reading, writing, spelling, comprehension, all of that. So
ఇది
we are
స్పెషల్ కిడ్స్కేనా అందరికీ?
it is for everybody, but we work more with the, I don't want to call them special, but they are children who are facing difficulties in school.
దట్స్ రైట్.
And
అది అది కలవడం కల్లా కూడా ఒక అందం ఉందండి, ఒక బ్యూటీ ఉంది అనిపిస్తుంది. నేను ఈ క్షణం అది చెప్పాలి, నాకు అదే నచ్చింది అక్కడికి వచ్చినప్పుడు. దే వర్ ఆల్ కైండ్స్ ఆఫ్ కిడ్స్ దేర్ అండ్ హెల్పింగ్ ఈచ్ అదర్. అండ్ ఎంత బాగా అనిపించిందంటే నాకు అక్కడ వాళ్ళకి మన సోషల్ స్కిల్స్ అన్నవి బయట నేర్పక్కర్లే, ఇలాంటి ఒక స్కూల్లో పెడితే వాళ్ళే నేర్చుకుంటారు స్వయంగా. అండ్ ఆ సెన్సిటివిటీ అండ్ సెన్సిబిలిటీ కూడా వస్తుంది పిల్లల్లో అనిపించింది.
true, Andy.
అండ్ ఐ థింక్ వీఆర్ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు యూ మీరు అలాంటిది స్టార్ట్ చేసినందుకు.
Thank you so much, Andy.
నిజంగా ఐ మీన్ ఈ స్కూల్లో ఆఫ్టర్ స్కూల్ హెల్ప్ ఇస్తారు కాబట్టి, సో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఒక్కటేనా ఇంకేమైనా?
This and that is only for education, Andy. It is basically for after school help with academics. Like I said, my journey has been with whatever my son needed. So when he needed academics, my full focus was just on academics. And then when he finished his degree, came the question, what next? And that's when Flipside
సో
was
10th
born.
తర్వాత 12th.
Yes.
12th ఎలా చేశాడు అక్కడ? 11th 12th CBSE.
11th and 12th, I actually sent him to Indus, Bangalore, Andy, because he was extremely attached to me. Like for everything, he would ask me, is this correct? Should I be doing this? Am I doing it right? Because the dependency was so much on me for the past so many years. So we sent him there to get more independent and get confidence in himself. So the school, though an IB curriculum which was tough for him, we took the basic levels and he managed. But that's where I realized that there is something more than just a learning difficulty, because he was not really mixing and making too many friends, or even if he did want to, he didn't know how to make friends, or that's when I wondered, is it something more? And when he came back, when he was a good 18 years old, is when we said, let's just see what it is. Are we looking at autism? Because by then I was already so many years into working in this field. So when we got him tested is when I got to know he is autistic. And you have different levels. The levels are just for us educators to know the support that is needed to work with them. So his is a very mild in the spectrum. And his challenges are only with communication and social. So he doesn't like to go out too much. He's got his very, very selected small circle of friends that he likes to be out with. And yeah, that's all there is to it.
మీరు ఫస్ట్ టైం వెన్ యూ రియలైజ్ దిస్ దట్ ఓకే ఇది ఆటిజం అని తెలుసుకున్నప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ 18 years వచ్చేసాయి అబ్బాయికి. సో వాట్ నెక్స్ట్, ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయొచ్చు, దీనికి నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ఎలా చేయొచ్చు అన్న దాని గురించి పరిశోధన చేశారా? హ్యావ్ యూ వర్క్డ్ ఆన్ ఇట్ దట్ వాట్ డూ ఐ డూ నెక్స్ట్, హౌ డూ ఐ డూ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ వాంట్ టు డూ?
So even today, if I were to say, when we realized that he has autism, we knew that the challenge would be basically with communication and social communication issues which are there. But we had to find that passion for him. So we knew he was very good with history and geography, but then what? Like, he gets to teach, which means he has to interact with people, which he doesn't like to do. But he speaks.
Contradicting challenge.
Yeah. And
Interesting.
he loves animation. I mean, you ask him anything about animation and he can tell you everything about it. But animation in itself is a very difficult thing to do, creativity, which is difficult. So he did try a lot. He tried for a good 1 year, but because he's got these eye-hand coordination challenges, he was not able to. But even today, you ask him anything about animation and he can tell you. He can watch a movie and he can give you a critic's point of view about what the.
ఎప్పుడు అబ్జర్వ్ చేశానండి త్రూ వాట్ ఎవర్ లిటిల్ ఐ హ్యావ్ సీన్ అండ్ ఐ వర్క్డ్ విత్ పీపుల్ చూసిందంటే వాళ్ళ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ లెవెల్ చాలా హైగా ఉంటుంది ఈ పిల్లలు.
Yes, yes.
కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ లెవెల్ హైగా ఉంటుంది, ఫోకస్ హైగా ఉంటుంది వాళ్ళది, ఏది మర్చిపోరు వాళ్ళు, మతి మరుపే ఉండదు వాళ్ళకి.
Yes.
నువ్వు ఒక్కసారి ఒకటి చేస్తా అంటే గుర్తుపెట్టేసుకుంటారు వాళ్ళు సార్. అది అయ్యేంత వరకు పీకి చండాలుతారు దాన్ని. అంటే నేను అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినవి ఇవి. అండ్ 4 ఏంటంటే విపరీతమైన ప్రేమ వాళ్ళకి, ముద్దులు పెట్టేసుకుంటారు, హక్ చేసేసుకుంటారు, వచ్చావా అని చేయి పట్టేసుకుంటారు, వెళ్ళనివ్వరు. ఇవన్నీ నేను పర్సనల్గా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేసిన ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్. Am I right?
Yes and no. That's why autism is called a spectrum. Because you have all kinds. Like you said, you have somebody who loves to hug and loves to touch and kiss, and that's how
And
they show
they
their
don't
love.
want you to let you go. వచ్చాక
Yes.
అక్కడే ఉండమంటారు.
Yes.
అంటే they keep observing you. ఉన్నావా, వెళ్ళిపోయావా అని.
But there are also some who don't like to be touched. But it doesn't mean they don't love you. It still means they love you, but they just don't show it in that way. And the hyper focus you're talking about is there in all of these kids. Once they can hyper focus, that's what I'm talking to you about, Parikshit. Animation is something he can just focus on. He can sit an entire night and watch and continue to watch an animation. But not like how we would binge watch series or something. But he will watch and tell you about the lighting, he will tell you about the characters, he will tell you about so many things in animation. I really wish he could have found his
Path away.
path or way or a job, something in that field. I know that he will excel in it. But right now, a little limited.
సో వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ ఛాలెంజెస్ అండి? యాజ్ అమ్మగా చెప్పండి, మీ ఛాలెంజెస్ ఏంటి?
Honestly, if you ask me, I've never felt challenged. Because I never took it as a challenge only. I took it as each child is different. So with him, the first step was to see that he finished his 10th. Then when he completed his 10th, we said to make him independent and not be too emotionally dependent on me. He went to Indus. We could manage that. Once he came back, we said, okay, he's done his grade 12. Let's see if he can manage a degree. And we tried a degree. He could do that. Then the main challenge now, if I look at, is what next? What is it that we can find for them to do? And I'm not just talking about my son. We've got 20 students and I've seen so many more. The thing is, what do they do?
ఇప్పుడు ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ చేశారు, 5 years అయిందా?
This is the 4th year only.
4 ఏళ్ళు అయింది. ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ స్టార్ట్ చేయడానికి కూడా పరీక్షితే కారణమా, ఆర్ లేదు సంథింగ్ ఎల్స్ అంటారు?
There were other students only. Because COVID had hit at that time. And these children really struggled at home only. They couldn't understand why they could not go out or why they couldn't go out and lead a normal life. So I had a lot of my students who would call me up at 11, 12 in the night and say, I don't know what to do. All of us were also struggling. But these kids could not comprehend, and fear set in only for all these children. They started to fear about corona, what will happen. A whole lot of fears had developed at that time. And they didn't know what to do. And they were like, I want to commit suicide. I had so many of these kids calling up and saying that. That's when we realized that these children have nothing to do in the house. They have nothing to do in the house. You finished your grade 10, you finished your grade 12. After that, what are these children doing? You get a degree. After your degree, what are the kids doing? They are not academically inclined to take up any of the, you do
Desk
your
jobs.
Yeah, your desk jobs. They are not. So what for them? What about their friends? What about a community for them? There was nothing like that. These kids were sitting at home. They were getting frustrated because their siblings were going to school and they were having their set of friends they were going out with. And these kids, then you sit at home. Of course, parents say don't sit and watch TV the whole day long. What do these kids do? That's why Flipside was born.
వావ్. సో ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ స్టార్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఈ వర్క్ చేసినప్పుడు పీపుల్ జాయిన్ టు డూ వాట్ దేర్, ఏం చేస్తారు ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ అది చెప్పండి మా ప్రేక్షకులకి.
So Flipside basically started to teach these children life skills, Andy.
లైఫ్ స్కిల్స్.
Yes. Now, whatever said and done, we mothers are so protective kada. When they are at home, maid undi, maid ee pani chesestundi, she'll fold the clothes, cooking is happening, bathroom is getting cleaned. But at the same time, the mother is wondering, but what tomorrow after I'm no more? Who'll take care of the child? My child can't do these things.
కరెక్ట్.
So the thing was, why not see what your child can do while you're there? So we began with just the concept of life skills. We had no intention of vocational or anything at that time. It was only purely life skills to see that these children learn to live and survive on their own tomorrow when they have nobody, and that they don't have to depend on their siblings or their cousins or their whosoever is left after the parents. Not be a burden basically to anyone.
ఇది యాక్చువల్లీ లైఫ్ స్కిల్స్ అందరికీ అవసరం,
True.
అందరికీ అవసరం. ఓకే, సో అలా స్టార్ట్ చేశారు.
Yes.
అండ్ ఎన్ని అవర్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఆర్ ఎలా చేస్తారు?
So we begin at 10:30 Andy, and we go until 3 o'clock. And we have 20-minute schedules where we are teaching them everything that's required to live by yourself. Whether it is chopping vegetables, cooking your own simple meal, folding your clothes, putting it in the washing machine, drying it outside, ironing it, arranging it in the cupboard, to be able to sweep and swap your own room, to be able to clean your bathroom, all
Dusting,
of this, everything,
anything,
to take
okay.
care of yourself. Tomorrow, if when we don't have a maid who comes in to help us, we are struggling. But we don't want them to struggle tomorrow because they will not be able to coordinate and get somebody to just come and do their work.
సో ఈ హ్యాండ్ ఐ కోఆర్డినేషన్స్, ఆ సిస్టమాటిక్ అరేంజ్మెంట్స్ హెల్ప్ చేస్తున్నాయి వాళ్ళని.
Absolutely.
బికాస్ మెంటలీ దర్ బిజీ, ద బిజీ డూయింగ్ థింగ్స్, ద బిజీ అబ్జర్వింగ్ ఇట్ అండ్ అబ్జార్బింగ్ ఇట్,
Yes.
రెండు జరుగుతున్నాయి.
Yes.
సో ఇస్ ఇట్ హెల్పింగ్ దెమ్? ఎలా?
Absolutely. They're able to do all these jobs at home. Now we have vacation going on. We have videos of children who are cooking. Parents are sending the videos. We have children who are drying clothes and washing, using the washing machine. We have parents sending us messages that they're doing all of that. So life skills, I'm super confident that if left to themselves, our children will be able to manage it. I'm that confident today.
ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు పిల్లలు?
20 kids we have right
20
now.
మంది. సో వీళ్ళందరికీ ఎలా అండి మీరు ఈ స్కిల్స్ నేర్పుతున్నారంటే ఏదైనా ఫీజు కట్టి జాయిన్ అవ్వాలంటారా, లేకపోతే ఆ స్తోమత లేని వాళ్ళకి మీరు ఏమైనా డిస్కౌంట్స్ లాగా ఇస్తారా, ఎలా?
So I'm a very empathetic person, Andy, because also I'm a mother. I feel that's how it is, and we do take in a lot of children who are not able to afford it. In fact, we tell parents if they are not able to, they can give us what they want. But we've been struggling also because we have rents to pay and teachers to pay and salaries to give. So we have our struggles, but God's grace, we've been able to manage.
ఓకే.
So we do have students who can't pay us the full fee. We have a few students who can't pay us at all. And we also have students who pay us the full fee. That's how we're able to run the place.
సో ఇలాంటప్పుడు హెల్ప్ తీసుకుంటారా మీరు కార్పొరేట్ సోషల్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ నుంచి కానీ, లేకపోతే ఏదైనా ఫండ్స్ నుంచి కానీ, ఆర్ ఇస్ ఇట్ అంటే మీరు ఎలా ఫస్ట్ రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకున్నారు, లైక్ అన్ ఎన్జిఓ ఆర్ లైక్ వాట్?
So like I said, the journey began just after COVID, and we had no intention and we never thought that we need to struggle to survive. So we are now just applying for our NGO status. It's going to be called the Journey Together Foundation. And we are hoping that we will get a lot of funding, etc., and we can do a lot more things for these kids. It's not just teaching them life skills only. The next is what after that. There's always a what after that.
ఖచ్చితంగా.
After school, what after that? Teach them life skills. What after that? They need a community. So we've got a whole group of these kids who go out for movies together, who go for lunches together. They've got their own friends. Otherwise, they've never had friends all their life. They didn't. But their brothers and sisters had friends. So now they have friends. We have parents who say, my son today said that, I'm going out with my friends for bowling.
వావ్.
And that was one of the moments where, these are our success stories. Our success stories are not getting a degree and things like that. Our success stories are these, where a mother also feels that my child has somebody, they have a group of friends, or my child is able to cook a meal for themselves. I never thought that they could. My child is now sleeping alone in his room. Otherwise, for 28 years, the child slept with the parents. So these are our success stories.
బ్యూటిఫుల్. సో లైఫ్ స్కిల్స్ కాకుండా ఇంకే నేర్పిస్తారు?
We've just started vocational skills, Andy.
లైక్
So we started a place called Seat at the Table, basically telling people to take a seat at the table with us. It's a cloud kitchen run by these children.
వావ్.
Yeah. So they bake filler breads, like they have vada paos, they've got kadai paneer buns, they've got pav bhaji buns. They make all of it. They make cookies, they make brownies, and we sell it. It's right now a cloud kitchen, but I'm hoping that once we get funding, we can open a cafe for them too.
ఓకే. సిఎస్ఆర్ ఫండ్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఏమైనా ట్రై చేస్తారా? ఆర్ ఈ స్కూల్స్ కానీ కాలేజెస్ కానీ కార్పొరేట్స్ కానీ వచ్చి ఈ పిల్లలతో ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయ్యి అర్థం చేసుకునే పరిస్థితి ఉందా?
There is a lot of scope, and this is where I feel society needs to change. And this is where they need to understand that just because you're different, it does not mean you're any less. This is where we want schools, we want the corporates to come and visit. We don't want tokenism. We don't want our children to go there on a World Disability Day and walk with them. We don't want them to go and, probably have a meal with them. We want you to come and spend time with them. We want you to come and have an art session with them. We want you to come and cook with them. So these are things, then you will understand what their challenges are, but more importantly, you'll see such beautiful souls, Andy. That place literally is like a temple.
ఇట్ ఈస్
With so many gods
లివింగ్
there.
టెంపుల్.
Yes. Each of them so pure-hearted. So pure-hearted. Not even one of them can think negative about you. Not even one of them will think, I don't know. They are a different lot of people. I wish there were more like that in the world, though.
సో ఏంటి ఛాలెంజెస్ ఏంటి మీకు? ఇలాంటిది ఒక ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్ లాంటి చేయాలంటే వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఛాలెంజెస్?
So right now we are struggling with funds, Andy. Like rentals are so high, right? So our main whatever
ఎక్కడ ఉంది ఇది ఫస్ట్ ఫర్ ద ఆడియన్స్?
so we've got two spaces. One in Banjara Hills near Nagarjuna Circle, and one in Khajagoda. We started the Khajagoda space last year because we were told that there are a lot of kids there who require help. So we started on that side. So these two are the spaces we have.
వాళ్ళిద్దరు కలుస్తూ ఉంటారా? ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవుతూ
yes,
ఉంటారా?
yes. Once a week we see that the children are meeting some way or the other.
నైస్.
They have art therapy together, or they do karaoke on Fridays.
Wow.
They sing together. A whole lot of things. We go out for meals together. We take them out for lunches. We go for movies. We go for picnics. We go for day outings. That's all. We do that together.
లవ్లీ. సో ఇంకేం చేస్తారు? అంటే మీరు అన్నారు కుకీస్ చేస్తారు, బన్స్ చేస్తారు, క్లౌడ్ కిచెన్ ఉంది మీకు. అవి కాకుండా ఇంకేమున్నాయి?
So we've just started something called Flip Grow, Andy. That is to do grow microgreens and hydroponic plants. Our students will do grow those and sell it, and whatever they make is what they take. And we are starting a program called Flip Tech. Flip Tech is to do with technology. They can design, do 2D printing, 3D printing. That's what we are looking at for them. Then we have makers table for a whole lot of in the spectrum who can't do these. So they will make, they create beautiful things like batik t-shirts, and printing, tie-dye printing, and envelopes and jewelry making, all of that.
దానికి ఒక స్టోర్ ఉందా మీకు?
We are just starting now, Andy.
ఓ లవ్లీ.
Yes.
ఐ విల్ గెట్ దేర్ స్టఫ్. చాలామంది పేరెంట్స్ కండి పిల్లలు పుట్టిన తర్వాత ఏమైనా పరీక్షలు ఉంటాయా తెలియడానికి, పిల్లలుకి ఆటిజం ఉందా అని తెలియడానికి?
Yes, there are tests, Andy. There are different kinds of tests which are done by a psychologist. So the best thing, if a parent or a teacher gets to know that the child has a certain challenge, is to go visit a hospital. And
ఏ వయసుకు తెలియచ్చు అంటారు?
because it's a spectrum, like I told you, for Parikshit I got to know only at 18. There are different kinds, like eye contact is one of the most common things that people are talking about. Some children don't speak. Some children have hand flapping, which we call, you have certain rigidity in behavior. Then they like to stack up toys and have it in a certain way. So there are symptoms which are there. And those, I think a pediatrician definitely would be able to tell. A developmental pediatrician can help, and they will refer to the right a psychiatrist, and then a psychologist does the testing for it. So you do get to know at a young age now itself.
తెలుస్తుంది.
Yes.
తెలిసిన తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలో అన్నది ఎవరు చెప్తున్నారు? దట్ ఈస్ అ బిగ్ క్వశ్చన్ ఐ హ్యావ్. తెలుస్తుంది, ఫైన్, తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి?
No, Andy, right now, if you ask me, in Hyderabad, I think a lot of places are doing a fabulous job. We've got Chetana Hospital, Asha Hospital, we've got Rainbow Hospital. They have their entire teams working. They will guide you through the whole thing. They will tell you if your child has autism, what is it that you do next. They do send them to us. They do send them if you need help of an occupational therapist, a speech therapist, a behavior therapist. All these are there today in Hyderabad. It is there and it is available.
అవైలబుల్గా?
Yes, yes.
మీరు మీ ఛాలెంజెస్లో ఇంతమందిని కలుస్తారు, ఇంతమంది పేరెంట్స్ని కలుస్తారు, మీకు తెలిసిన ఒక ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ మాతో షేర్ చేసుకుంటారా?
I will choose one. I don't want to take the names,
No,
of
please
course,
don't.
of the student and the mother. But this adult is 30 years old today. And when the mother got him 2 years ago to me, she said, I don't know whether he would want to stay or not, because he's got certain OCD issues, and he is very particular about who he talks to, cleanliness, and a whole lot of things. I said, let's take it as it comes. That's what I tell parents. We'll take it as it comes. And a month into the place, and this adult started to enjoy coming, and the mother said that I never in all these years had time for myself. In fact, when she would go to the bathroom also, he would stand outside the bathroom, because he was so obsessed that something will happen to her, that he would keep knocking every minute and say, when are you coming out? When are you coming out? She says, I go to the loo freely. It's as simple as that. I go out, meet my friends. I'm able to do that. I mean, for me, that's something that has really stayed.
సో నౌ హీస్ గెటింగ్ మోర్ ఇండిపెండెంట్.
He's absolutely
more confident?
independent, more confident. Yes.
అది ఇస్తున్నారు మీరు పిల్లలకి. అండ్ దట్స్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ కదా.
Yes. And a community, and we underestimate the power of a community. We are human beings. We are social by nature. Now, just because these children have their challenges of social communication does not mean that they don't want to have their own friends. They definitely want friends, but where do they make friends? In schools, they've not been able to. In the buildings, people know you're different, so they may not be friends with you. So these are spaces where they are making their friends. They are
కమ్యూనిటీ అవేర్నెస్ ఎలా తీసుకురావచ్చు అంటారు? సో కాల్డ్ ఎలీట్ ఆర్ సో కాల్డ్ ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్ వాళ్ళంతా కూడా వెన్ ద సీ అ చైల్డ్ హూస్ డిఫరెంట్, వాళ్ళతో ఎంపతీగా అండ్ లవింగ్గా ఉండకుండా ఫ్రెండ్స్ చేసుకుందాం, లెట్స్ ప్లే ఆర్ లెట్స్ గెట్ థింగ్స్ టుగెదర్ అనకుండా, వాళ్ళతో ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ చేయకు, వాళ్ళని దూరంగా ఉంచు, ఇలాంటివి కూడా చూస్తున్నాం. ఐఎమ్ సారీ ఐఎమ్ టాకింగ్ టు యూ లైక్ దిస్, అండ్ ఇవి ప్రత్యక్షంగా నేను చూశాను ఇన్ మై ఓన్ స్పేసెస్ కాబట్టి చెప్తున్నాను. హౌ డూ యూ థింక్ వీళ్ళకి అవేర్నెస్ ఎలా తీసుకురావచ్చు అంటారు ఇలాంటి సొసైటీలో? హౌ కెన్ వీ బ్రింగ్ అవేర్నెస్?
Awareness will only come when they know that this is not a disease, Andy. Okay, because the first thing they ask is, can it get cured? but it's not a disease to get cured. It's a neurodevelopmental disorder. It's only that. It's not a big deal. It's not going to spread to your child. So, those are the things I feel if people get to know is what would help. Now, a small incident. We are talking about educated people, but I'm talking about someone like a Rapido driver. We are getting our students independent to take a metro and to take an Uber because otherwise they don't know how to travel on their own. Parents always have to drop and pick up. We are teaching
సో
them
ఇప్పుడు
that
వాళ్ళు
at
ఓన్గా
flip side.
మెట్రోలో వస్తున్నారు,
Yes.
ర్యాపిడోలో వస్తున్నారు.
Yes, yes.
వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ
Yes.
నైస్.
So one of these kids, when they came, and I happened to be just reaching school at that time, and the child called up the mother, and okay, I'm saying child, but he's an adult. Called up his mother and said, "Mummy, OTP kya hai? OTP kya hai?" And she gave the OTP, and then the way he was talking, the man looked at me and said, "Madam, ye." So I looked at him and I said, "Nahi." Because I didn't want the child to see or hear that also, right? Nobody knows. Just because you're talking differently is what is making you a mad person. What do you mean by mad is what I want to know in today's world. We've not understood that at all. If a person is behaving a certain way, he's only trying to communicate with you. A behavior is a communication, right?
He's just asking an OTP.
Yes.
That's all.
Yes. But it's the way he was asking. Some of them sound a little childish or whatever, but they look adults. They're all of 28, 29, and they look adults. But people don't know what it is. It's not that he means something bad. I said that to him because I'm protective about the kids. But then I told myself, how does he know? How would he know
ఎలా
what
మీరు
it
చెప్పండి,
is?
ఎలా చెప్పచ్చు అంటారు?
It has to
How?
start from school, Andy.
అవునా?
It has to start
సో
from
స్కూల్
school.
పిల్లల్ని పిల్లలతో మాట్లాడించి ఆడించి చేస్తే అది వస్తుందంటారు న్యాచురల్గా, లైక్ యువర్ దిస్ ఆర్ దట్.
Yeah, so basically, I would say parents need to know that there are different kinds of uh, difficulties. I don't want to say disorder, I don't want to say disability. There are different kinds. You have to get to know, and for that, a school is the best time. You have a PTM, right?
కరెక్ట్.
You come every 3 months for a PTM to know how your child is doing. If a school is able to have a short 20-minute some program where you're educating the other parents what it is, what it means, what it is not, that it is not a disease, and that you are being supportive. When you use the word inclusive in itself, you mean you're excluding them from something else. So you say inclusive. But why inclusive? Why can't we just accept each other for who we are? Why have we become a society which is just following the herd and everyone has to be a certain way?
దట్స్ ది ప్రాబ్లం.
And it's not the children, it comes from the parents. So if parents are educated and it can start from the school level, I think the next generation we can look at would be a lot more resilient, would understand what all this is. Then the word inclusivity won't be there because everyone's going to be one. You're different, and it's okay to be different.
లవ్లీ. సో విల్ కాల్ పరీక్షిత్.
Yes.
ఎస్, ఓకే. అండ్ హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ పరీక్షిత్. హాయ్ పరీక్షిత్, వెల్కమ్.
Hi,
హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
I'm good. How are you, ma'am?
Good. Thank you so much, Parikshit, for coming. First of all, I'm so thankful to you for
Thank you
coming
for
along
inviting
with.
me.
Parikshit, I want to ask you, when you went to your school, did you like your school? First of all,
At first, no. Later, yes.
first no and later yes.
Yes.
All kids are like that. Why first no?
First, because first 10 years of my school life, I was not very immature. Now I went back and think about it. I'm like, I could have been better, but now I love the fact that I went to school.
So later you started liking it, is it?
Yeah, I meet my friends a lot more, and when we meet as adults, it's actually meeting them, the real them, not the school them. They are also immature. I'm also immature. So now it's like the adult version of all of us.
Lovely, lovely. After you passed out your school, your mom told me that you were crying because you didn't get the first class. Do you remember that?
Yes.
You wanted to get a first class and you got what?
It's not
59.
first.
58%.
58.
So you wanted to get 60 above, is it?
It's not first grade. The amount of effort I put in, I thought it went in vain. That's why.
Oh, okay. I also heard that you're a good cricket player.
I used to be.
Used to be. You like cricket?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Do you watch it?
With my father and my stepfather, yes.
Yes. Okay. So, but she did tell me that you play good cricket, and I think now you should take it up seriously.
I'll try.
She believes. Avunu kada, Urmila garu?
Yes.
You believe that he'll do
He
well.
was really good, yes. I feel he'll do very well with animation, but we need to find that something that he can watch and be a critique and give. He'll be fabulous at it.
I'll be a YouTuber. I thought YouTuber.
Yeah.
You feel that way. Okay.
But flip side is I'm the best for me.
Okay.
So, what do you like to do in your free time, or what do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do when you're not in Flipside?
I like to be in a room alone. If it's hot, room full of AC, full of circulation, and have my laptop, watch something. That's and have food, obviously, food and water with me.
Okay, what do you do on phone?
Is my voice fine?
Yeah, it's
I feel
fine.
like I'm
You can
speaking
speak a
too
little
soft.
louder also.
Yeah, she heard it as phone.
Oh, phone. No, my
Food is what
Food.
he says.
Food.
yes.
You like food, is it?
For energy purposes.
Energy purposes. Abba, very smart. So, do you like to cook?
No,
You like to eat?
I like to eat, but I like to. When there's no one, yes, I like to cook. It's not I like to cook. It's just I need it for energy purposes. I need to do it for energy purposes.
You don't like to cook?
It's not that. It's just in the kitchen you get tired. So after while you eat, you're like, I'm eating.
I thought you like to try out like making sandwiches or cookies or making some nice curry, roti, whatever.
For energy purposes, yes.
That's all?
Yeah.
Because my children love to cook. They make dosas, they make bread omelette, and they like to help me chopping or helping. And that's because they like to eat food. So they want to ensure I put it right.
For me, I was lucky enough to have a nanny my mom's mom, who used to make all kinds of foods. And honestly, she was I was spoiled because of her.
Yeah.
Her food was the best.
I think all the nanny's
Yeah.
foods are like that.
Actually, when I was smaller, I didn't know many of the words. I called her, she's the best cooker.
Cook.
I thought someone who cooks is called a cooker. So I told her that. So my mama, my mom, my masi, everyone still says, oh, she's the best cooker for me.
True, even my son used to say that as a young boy,
Yeah.
that Amma, you're the best cooker. I understand that totally. Tell me, which part of your life you really enjoyed the most?
Right now.
Right now? Fantastic. Okay.
Because I'm realizing myself more now.
Okay.
I'm matured into a good human being, a good adult. So I think right now is like the best phase because I know what I want to do. My headspace is my own headspace. Earlier it used to be other people's. Other people used to have their what's the word called?
My mother's headspace.
Not my mother's headspace, more my dad's, my friends. I used to copy a lot of other people. I never had a personality on my own, but now I do.
What's that called?
You do?
Masking.
Masking. I used to mask a lot.
Used to mask
Yeah,
people.
in the term is basically it's literally like a mask. You don't show your true self. You show yourself to the
As
outside
somebody
world.
else.
Yes.
That's true. We all do that
Yeah.
sometimes. I'm sorry to say that we all do that.
Yeah.
But people with autism do it a lot more.
Really?
Yes, because when they feel they need to belong or
Yeah.
they need to be, then they try to be like somebody else. It's not like how we do it. For them, it's a struggle and it's exhausting.
It's acceptance, I think. Social acceptance.
Yes, social acceptance.
Understanding and acceptance.
So now you're yourself. How does it feel?
Amazing. If
Amazing.
if you asked me and mom to come 10 years ago, you would get fake answers. Today you will get real answers.
Thank you so much, Parikshit. That was so truthful. So, what do you want to do now? So, you're taking care of Flipside.
Yes.
What do you like about it?
I like that I can help students who are like me in a situation where I was helpless. Like, I know my mom did whatever she could, but when I was at their stage, I was very helpless because I couldn't explain to my mom like I'm able to explain now. If I'm like overstimulated or if I'm not able to do something, I can tell her right now. But earlier, I used to be like, what will she think? Even if she's my mom, my thought process, like, even if my father and my mother, what will they think? Like, I'm like, so I like the thing I like about Flipside is I can be like the students perspective. I can tell the teachers, I can tell my mom because she's the owner. I can tell the teachers that I fell through this because I think the reason they are feeling like this is because I think I fell through this. I'm not able to put it in words,
No,
but
you're right. You're right. So, it's easy for you to communicate because you already know their feelings.
yes,
And you can explicitly tell about it.
yes.
Lovely, lovely. So, do you make friends easily with them?
I'm wanting to now, but earlier, they're students. So for me, I like to be alone. Other than my family, I don't like to be around people. I'm honestly, she goes out more than me.
Mm.
So like,
Now you're liking it?
I'm liking it now.
Now you're liking it.
I'm
What
like-
made you transform?
Um,
Because you stopped masking or something else?
I stopped masking. I started to enjoy stuff more because I used to have lots of dreams. I never told her this, but I used to have a lot of dreams about death.
About?
Death.
Death. Okay.
So I just told myself that don't, you live only once. So
Live it well.
yeah,
Yes, that's the purpose. You're here for a reason.
yeah.
You're here for a reason, and maybe
Yeah.
that's a bigger reason of flip side. Maybe you have to take it forward.
I will.
యూ విల్ గుడ్
Yeah.
లవ్లీ చాలామంది పిల్లలు వస్తారు కదా అక్కడికి సో వాళ్ళకి ఏదైనా చెప్పాలనుకున్నా మీరు వాళ్ళతో ఏదైనా చేయించాలనుకున్నా ఆల్ దీస్ డేస్ ఏంటంటే అమ్మ ఇస్ ద ఓనర్ షీల్ టేక్ కేర్ కానీ ఇప్పుడు యు ఆర్ ఎ డిఫరెంట్ పర్సన్ యూ ఫీల్ దే ఆర్ లైక్ మీ అండ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు హెల్ప్ దెమ్ యూనో అలా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎలా కమ్యూనికేట్ చేస్తావా వాళ్ళతో వెళ్ళి మాట్లాడతావా లేకపోతే వాళ్ళతో టీచర్లా బిహేవ్ చేస్తావా నీ బిహేవియర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది వాళ్ళతో
Obviously, she's been there and she's been a teacher to the teachers as well. She's like the person, like she's literally like the student's mother. So whenever they come, they feel like their mother as well. So for me, I'm there as a person who's looking out for them. I've started like
You're like a big brother.
not a big brother, but I used to start off like a student with them. So I started off like a classmate, but now new students are coming, so I want to be more like a myself. I don't want to have any like a term. I just want to understand them, ask them if they have any issue to come to me, and then
Okay, if they have an issue and they come to you,
Yeah.
what do you do?
I'll speak to the teachers, and if it's the correct thing, I'll speak to the teachers, and then we'll try to resolve it.
Do you try to help them?
Yes.
You do. So, do you do things without telling to your mom or anybody else?
A lot of things, because sometimes I know that her workload gets a lot and she can't mentor or she can't babysit. I'll call it babysit. She can't babysit everyone because there are many individuals, a lot of individuals in our center. So each, like, if she takes care of each person, she'll go mad.
I know.
So sometimes I don't tell her because that day what I've observed, I will tell, like she mentioned Ravi sir. So he's like, he's my mentor, so I can tell him stuff. And he's a lot like mom in some ways that I can tell him and then he'll be able to tell me the solution. And he and I tell each other, let's not tell mom that her workload will get even more.
I didn't
How
know that.
sweet. How sweet. That's really nice of you. And you're so mature in your talk. I should appreciate you on this. Don't you think so?
Yes.
You're seeing a different him?
No, this is how he is. Like I said, I feel like I've
This-
got Buddha in the house.
But this Buddha is with a lot of wisdom, huh?
Yes.
I've literally taken off my protection covers off my whole body now.
So, what do you like? What is the best part of being along with mom, helping her, and also helping the other children? What do you like, and what changes you want to get into the system?
I get to be with my mom.
Ah,
I mean, like she mentioned, I went to Indus school for my 11th and 12th. I know she was there. I didn't know she was there. You were teaching the other students, but now I feel like I'm the real me. So me being real around my mom is like much better than being an immature brat, I'll say, around her. But yeah, it's amazing being around her.
it's amazing to be around her.
Help her do this because she saw me, and the reason Flipside and this and that started is because of me, and I take her wisdom, I take her blessing, so I can do the same thing for the students as well. So their parents can actually see like how mom sees in me, and my stepfather sees in me, my father sees in me, my sister sees in me. The parents and the siblings of the students can see in them.
Lovely, lovely. So, other than flip side, what are your other hobbies? Do you have any?
Yes, I call it an obsession.
Obsession,
I'm
okay.
animation and video games.
Hmm.
On my free time, with my stepbrother, with him I play video games. With my brother-in-law, I play video games. I watch animation with them. Otherwise, I'm with my brother-in-law, stepbrother, my family, stepbrother's family, my stepfather's family, or I'm with my brother-in-law. I go out with him. Want to go out with him now. So
Lovely.
those are like I want to be with my family more.
There's something which I loved about you, for which I've hugged you. That is, I like the fact that you ensured that your mom will be happy for life forever
Yes.
by giving her a good companionship. So that is a beautiful story I liked. I want you to talk about it. Parikshit, there's something నేను ఒకటి అడగాలి. I think you've done one of the best things by giving a companionship to your mom. So I would want you to talk about it if you want to.
It's always a pleasure being with her. First 27 years, she took care of me. I want to take care of her now. Even in Flipside, even this and that, even continuously, even in the future, I want to be there with her. Because she's been my pillar of hope. She's been my energy, my support. Even when I was in
I'm
school.
getting goosebumps.
When I was in school, she used to sit with me because I used to be severe ADHD where I used to run around everywhere. So I think I don't. She'll say that you didn't do anything, but the stories I hear about her when she was pregnant, when I was in her womb, I'm like, I always have to say sorry to her every time I mention that story. Because I was such a hyper kid. So with my sister was a very calm kid. But when I came around, her stomach used to like be go like this because I used to like roll in her stomach. She used to tell me, and even when I was born, till I think 8-9 years old, I used to be very hyper. I used to run around everywhere. In Vidyaranya, I used to lock my class and used to go out and play in the sandpit. We were going to the US one day. In 1999, I was very young. I was very hyper, running down the aisles. Did I ever scream? No, I was never scream. I was just very hyper. And she gave me a medicine to calm me down. And 98% of the time it works. I was the rest 2% that it made me more hyper.
Really?
Yes, so he was barely about 1.5 years old, and it was a long journey to the US, like a good 24 hours plus. So I didn't know how to manage with him. So the pediatrician gave something called Phenargil, which was given back then. That he said once you bored, you give it to him. In about half an hour, he'll fall asleep. I said, okay, great. I gave him the medicine. He became like 10 times more hyperactive after that.
Oh my
So
God.
in that journey, he was only running up and down and up and down, and I was getting the dirtiest of glares from people. And oh my God, it was a tough one.
I
So
think-
then the doctor said that just 2% of the population it happens when you give that, they become more hyper. And it had to be him. And I had to experiment it in a closed aircraft.
Wow. You're here for a reason, man.
Yeah.
That 2% of the people you're one.
Yeah.
You're special.
But I'm glad that the hyperness was done at a very young age, because
Now you're
right
not
now
so
I'm very
much?
calm.
Very calm.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
now.
he's just the opposite.
వెన్ డిడ్ దిస్ హ్యాపెన్ ఎప్పుడైంది ఇలా? అందరు అంటారండి మా అబ్బాయి కూడా చాలా హైపర్ యాక్టివ్, చూసారు కదా, చాలా ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా కూర్చున్నాడు బికాజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫోన్, కానీ పర్వాలేదు భార్గవి, పెద్దగా కామ్ అవుతాడు అంటారు.
Yeah, so I think by the time he went to Indus grade 11, 12, he became much better. Though for his hyperactivity, we had to give him medication also. So he's the one who actually expressed how he felt when the medication was stopped, because the medication that's given is basically during academic, the working school days and all. And in the holidays, it is stopped. And then you start again. So with him, when we would stop, he never wanted to start it back again when he was in grade 12, when it was actually most crucial. He refused to take it and he said, what did you say, Parikshit? You can tell them.
When I took the medicine, because I was such a big kid, I needed a higher dosage. So for it to work, my mom knows a very good what do you call it?
Psychiatrist.
So he's very close to. He knows me. He knows about my situation. So he told my mom to give a higher dosage. And at that time, my mom also didn't know that you need to do some things for it to calm down. So mine was at a very high dosage. And once my 9th or 10th, I think 9th, it was in 9th when my exams were done, and I felt, with the medicine, I felt like I was locked into my own body. So after the medication stopped, I felt like the actual me was trying to come out, and I actually wanted to. I told mom, I feel like I want to pull out my hair. I want to tear my clothes. I just want to scream, because the medication did that to me.
Oh.
Because they stopped it at a very high dosage. If they went down to the normal dosage,
Would have been fine.
it
Maybe.
could have been fine. But my mom was.
So could you express it? You told your
I
mom.
told
Yes.
my mom. I told
Once
Then
he
when
told
you
us, he
consulted?
spoke to the psychiatrist. He's a friend of ours. He said, let's start to taper it down. So then we did that. We did it from his 9th to grade 11. 12th, he refused to take it, so we stopped. We let him. For 2 years, he took it.
Okay. So do you think that was a good experience to you?
No.
No.
It was only for the studies that I would do it, but right now I wouldn't. I think it's good that that medication actually helped me understand other people on like the students. A lot of them are on very, very heavy medication, so I understand how they feel, and a lot of them don't have a medication one day, and I feel the same way. Felt the same way where I felt, like they were feeling aggressive. So one day I think one of our students forgot to have a medicine, and they were just lashing out, like, I won't say gali, but they were saying very bad stuff, and they were hitting themselves. So one day Ravi sir tried to calm him down. I'm like, sir, I think he forgot to have his medication. So because of that, the lock self may have come out. And after no, actually they didn't know that he didn't have his medication. They thought because of different medication, this was the reason. So I told him it may be because he didn't have his medication. Him and mom asked the parents, did you give him medication? They are like, no, we forgot to give him. How did you know? Then it happened.
Oh my God.
So imagine what he brings into the space.
అబ్సల్యూట్లీ మార్వల్.
Yeah.
నా ఇట్స్ మేకింగ్ మీ థింక్ అండి. అంటే మెడికేషన్ డాక్టర్స్ ఇచ్చేస్తారు, కానీ వాళ్ళకి ఎలాంటి ఎఫెక్ట్ ఉందన్నది నువ్వే నాకు చెప్పారు. యూ ఆర్ ద వన్ హూ టోల్డ్ మీ దట్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ టు యూ వెన్ యూ హ్యావ్ దిస్ మెడికేషన్ అండ్ వాట్ గోస్ త్రూ యూ.
Yeah, that was his personal experience.
Everybody
yes.
has their own, but he's able to
Yes.
articulate it
Beautifully, yes.
very beautifully, and that's lovely. And it will make everybody else think who's watching this, and maybe it reaches the right people, and they will also think that it's important to also have a later consultancy after 1 or 2 doses, and maybe ask them what's happening, and that may help each other, the doctor also to understand, and vice versa, for the patient to tell if they are able to express as much as you are. But that's again a challenge. ఇంకో విషయం నాకు వాట్ ఐ లైక్ అబౌట్ యూ ఇస్ దట్ మీ అమ్మగారికి యూ గాట్ హర్ రీమ్యారిడ్, విచ్ ఇస్ అ బ్యూటిఫుల్ థింగ్ you've done. I am so happy. I am so proud of you.
I think she did her. I think both of them wanted to get married. So I think what happened had to happen. I was just me. They both had my support, my sister's support, my brother-in-law's support, her parents' support, the her siblings' support. We all actually, they had a signed, like, what do you call it?
Register marriage.
So the celebration was much later, but the way my stepfather proposed to her, all of us just gave a surprise.
That's cute.
And all of us are still like, whatever my mom does, it's not her, I wouldn't say her life, because that sounds like I'm just telling whatever you want to do, it's your thing. But me, my sister, my brother-in-law, all of us support my stepfather. He's helped us a lot. We've actually saved a lot of money. In fact,
That's good. That's good.
it's been a lot of savings also with the money bit, because during COVID he offered a lot of help. I
That's
was
good.
in with them.
Well, that is love, no?
Yeah.
Isn't that love?
Yeah, so a lot of times my brother-in-law calls him, even in the night. I think both of them get up, and then if there's something very major happening, they consult him first, because he's more of an practical person. I think a lot of what he says mom doesn't like, because he's like more practical. So a
Your
lot
mom
of
is very emotional, no?
emotional, yeah. And my stepfather is very practical. He's like, in order to do this, you have to do this. And my mom is like, I know you have to do this, but you can't
But
do
I
it in a
don't wanna
different
do
way. Yeah.
He's got it right, Urmila. మీరు మెచ్చుకోవాలి. He's much more matured.
Absolutely.
He's very good. And this, I love it. మీ అక్క పేరేంటి? అండ్ మీ అక్క కోపం వచ్చేదా?
అక్క.
ఎక్కువ ప్రేమ చేస్తున్నారని. యువర్ ఎల్డర్ సిస్టర్.
Yes. Her name is Yajushi. She's an amazing person. I learned a lot of things that my mom didn't teach me at a young age. She taught me. I won't say that she is my other mother. She's just a very good elder sister. She understood my mom's feelings about me being neurodiverse and being needed, like being one-on-one, and my mom being with me. I think she had a little, earlier she didn't speak about it. I don't think she spoke to me, but I know she felt a little bit jealousy towards me, and I feel very bad for it. I honestly feel very bad for it, because she
Did
was
she tell you that?
no,
No,
but
she hasn't told. That's what he said.
any,
You feel that she
yeah,
must
any
have felt.
sibling would have done it, because the mother being with one kid and the elder one being like, oh, you're my
Ignored.
mother even more. You're like 4 years my mother more than him. But yeah, I think one day we went out for dinner and they were speaking something very open. I actually messaged my sister, you don't hate me, right, for the way we brought up and because my mom was with me all the time. She's like, no, I understand it very well, because you had challenges.
That's nice. You have good communication with her.
Yeah, right now I do.
Yeah, I've been blessed with beautiful children, Andy, and they say that a child chooses the parent, it's not the other way around. So I'm glad that they chose me. When it comes to my daughter, she is one of my biggest supports. And while the kids were growing up, I made sure that we used to have these days, where one entire day would be with him, which would be to face your fears. So he had a lot of fears, like
I still do, but yeah.
yeah, like fear of crossing a road or
Yeah.
being driving the, while his age kids were on the, what's that called,
Okay.
go-karting.
Go-kart.
He was petrified of it. So we had face your fear Fridays.
Thursday.
So we would Thursdays. So we would go on Thursdays, we would go cross the road on a Thursday. Everything that he had a fear of, we would do it on that day. We would leave it for that day of the week. Then with my daughter, we had a day where she and I would, it would be nobody else, no calls, no nothing. Just she and I would go, and she loved to go, she always was fond of books. So we would go to a library, or we'd go to these bookstores, sit and have, like, she'll have a milkshake or something, and then we just browsing, reading a book. So that kind of a balance has to be done, because I'm sure that a child would feel what they feel, even if
Yes,
they
yes.
are not able
We
to
also as adults
express.
have a lot of fears.
Yes.
We all have fears. Bhayam
But,
lekapothe ela?
yeah, but she's been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, very supportive and in a whole lot of ways.
She taught me a lot of stuff.
What is
I
that?
think if I didn't have a sister, if I had a brother, I mean, I love my stepbrother. His name is Richie. I love him a lot, but I'm very glad that I have a sister, elder sister in that matter,
Yeah.
because she
You're
taught
lucky you have a sister and you also have a brother,
Yes.
cousin. That's lovely.
Yeah.
So what are your fears?
How much time do we have left?
Ah,
Because there's a lot, but the biggest fear is what I'll do after her. After her, my dad, my stepdad, and all. Because even though I love my sister, we are very close. I think after my parents and my sister is like the closest. I tell her everything. Both of us are like we are
You're
like-
one.
Yeah. So, and I have cousins also who I'm very close to. I'm the youngest in my dad's side. So, the whole being the youngest, you're pampered, and because everyone's older to you, you get that little thing. My biggest fear was being a burden on them, after my parents. I didn't want
Don't
to tell
fear
her.
on that. She's fine because you're now grown up
Yeah.
and she's very happy to see you this way. Aren't you not, Urmila?
Absolutely.
See?
Absolutely.
So you've increased her age now.
Yeah.
Happiness will increase the age. So what else do you do? Flip side lo general knowledge ela nerpistaru.
So we teach general knowledge in a very different way at Flipside, because these kids have really not had the exposure. So suppose it is some planet day. There's a day dedicated to each thing. If you actually go and check on the net,
World Health Day.
Yes.
Or Earth Day.
So many things.
Environmental Day.
Yes.
Or so many
Soil
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Yes.
So many days.
So we actually take the kids and do practical things with them. We invite people, like if we have the World Army Day sometime in Jan, we call an army officer to come and talk, show pictures, and let the kids also interact with him.
This time you have an army day, you can call Vikram.
Yes.
He'll be very happy to come.
Yes, that is the plan.
So towards the end, I would want to ask you, what is that one thing you don't like about your mom?
That we share the same work space. So if I make it's very natural for a parent towards a child to have even though how much ever they love you, they have a very less patience compared to the other students. I do a little mistake, she blows her top. Same mistake she does, like another student does. Not a
Can't
mistake.
blow the top.
Not a mistake, but a teacher, for example. They do the same mistake. They're like, "Oh, it's okay." She gets screamed. She barely screams, like she barely screams.
Loses her cool.
Loses her cool towards the teacher.
She's taking it for granted, huh?
No. I actually like it.
All parents do this. I also do that to my child somehow. Sorry, guys.
So for the teachers, like one of them makes a mistake. I think till they go too far, then she like blows her top. With me, even if I do the simple mistake, she's like, I asked her actually, why do you do this compared to like the students or teachers who do this to you? I know what you're capable of. So that's why it's not a hate thing. I know that when she does, I actually enjoy it because I know that she loves me, and I don't like to do it to her. But yeah, I feel privileged to get that side of her.
That's right. I mean, wow, he's put it very
Privileged,
well.
yes, diplomatically, right?
Ah.
Because
So
we have
what
to
is
go
it
back
one
in the
thing
same
you don't
car.
like about him?
Yeah.
He doesn't know his own worth.
Ah.
He's capable. I think he's brilliant, and he can do something that he sets his mind to, but he doesn't set his mind to it because he doesn't believe he can do it. That's the only thing that I don't like about him.
I think every mother has this problem.
Yeah.
They feel their children can reach Mount Everest, but they're still here only in small hills of Tirumalgiri or Banjara Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, what is one thing you love about her?
That she's my mom.
Love it. Love it. What about you?
What I love about him is he actually loves me unconditionally. We always say that parents have unconditional love, but I've actually seen and learnt unconditional love from him.
Lovely.
Absolutely.
లవ్లీ థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. ఈ కాన్వర్జేషన్ ఎంత బాగుందంటే నేను చాలా నేర్చుకున్నాను మీ ఇద్దరి నుంచి. అండ్ ఎస్ ఫ్లిప్ సైడ్కి నేను కృతిక్ని తీసుకుని వస్తాను, అండ్ కృతిక్తో విల్ హ్యావ్ సమ్ గుడ్ టైమ్ దేర్. అండ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ మేకింగ్ దిస్ హ్యాపెన్.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
thanks
for
for
calling us.
starting up this lovely institutions. And I heartfully pray that meeku oka NGO status or whatever you're looking forward vaste kanaka you'll reach a bigger
Help more children.
audience or bigger people.
Yep.
And వాళ్ళని హెల్ప్ చేసిన వాళ్ళు అవుతారు మీరు.
Yes.
And that'll be a greater cause to look forward to.
That is the intention. Yes. Thank you, Andy. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much. Thank you so much for coming,
Thank you so
Iddarki.
much.
Thank you. Namaste.